guys, it's Ashley. So I wanted to do a quick Valentine's look for you guys. I'm a little bit behind on my videos. Unfortunately, I've just been really busy. But this is the look that I've come up with for you for Valentine's Day. It's a very sexy look. It's a light pink and gray combination, and the gray actually gives you that purple effect. So if you want to see how to do this look, keep watching. So to get started, we're going to prime our eyelid. Now, I usually use Too Faced Shadow Insurance, but I've been trying out the Eyes Lips Face Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. And I really like this. It's a really good quality and a really good formula, so I think that I'm gonna start using this as well as Too Faced. That way I can actually get more out of the higher price product, because this is on the dollar line, or maybe the $3 line. I'm not sure, but I'll put a link in the sidebar so you guys can find it. It just comes with a little stick, kind of like the Urban Decay Primer Potion does. So I got a little bit of that on my finger, and I'm gonna prime my eyelid. It's just a clear formula, like a light skin tone formula. Okay, once we're done with that, the first lid color that we're going to put down is a Coastal Scents Hot Pot. It is the color S13. It's this purple shade here. It's very comparable to Trax by MAC. So if you have S13, if you have MAC Trax, if you have something comparable, any kind of shade will be fine. So I'm going to apply this color with an eyeshadow C brush. This is my Eyes Lips Face brush. I'm just going to tap it into this hot pot. I'm not going to get a whole lot of color on. And we're going to apply that to our lid. Just pat that on all over your lid, just going up to the crease. I'm going to put a little bit more just in the inner tear duct area. And blend that out. Alright, grab your fluffy blending brush. I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk. And I'm also going to use a Coastal Scents 78 palette. Looks like that. And what I'm going to do is, to achieve that sort of a dark smoky purple that I have on the outer corner, I'm actually going to apply a shimmery shade of gray. So we're going to use this one here. It's the one below your black, if you have this palette. If not, just any shimmer gray that you have will be fine. I would not recommend using a matte, because you want these two colors to blend better, and I think that the shimmer over shimmer blends a lot better. So I'm going to start with a little tiny bit on this brush and build up as we go. So I'm just going to dip that in a little bit. And what you're going to do is just kind of start drawing in your outer V. And you're going to build this color as you go to the intensity level that you're desired. Okay, once you get most of it on this inner V, go ahead and bring it up into your crease. Just very lightly thin crease line. And then of course, with all dark grays and blacks, you're going to just go ahead and use the circular motion to blend this into the color. Windshield wiper motions for the top, and just circles here on the bottom. I didn't actually have a shade of purple that I liked to combine with this color, so this is a really great way to mix and match your colors and create new ones. So just continue with these circular motions and these windshield wiper motions until it's blended. Now, to soften those edges, just take a highlight color. I like to alternate between this color, MAC Bamboo, and this color, MAC Vanilla. So in this case, I'm going to use both. I'm going to pick up some bamboo on another fluffy blending brush. And I'm just going to apply that right over the edges of that deepened purple color, which was actually gray. And down here as well, because you do have a little bit of fallout that happens when you blend. I kind of like it down there, but if you look like you have too much of a black eye, you may want to blend that out a bit more. So I'm just blending along those edges. So when that's softened, take a little bit of the lighter highlight shade and apply that just to the highest part of your eyebrow. It's going to give your eyes a little bit of lift. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of color to the lower lash line, and in this case I'm going to go ahead and use a shadow, but I'm going to use it with it being wet. So I'm going to take an angled liner brush, take a little bit of water, dip that in a little bit of water, and just pick any of the darker purple shades that you have in the 78 palette or any other palette. I'm going to go with this one here. So I'm just going to get a little bit of that shadow on this brush and apply to the lower lash line. Just be careful not to get this in your eye. You're going right underneath that waterline with this color. Since you got the purple down there, we're going to let that dry. We're going to go ahead and add our eyeliner to the upper lash line. I'm going to use this angled liner brush, my thinner one, with my Stila smudge pot in black. I always prefer to put gel eyeliner at the top. Just lasts a lot longer, in my opinion, than a pencil liner will. Okay, so I have a little bit of that on my brush. I'm going to start in the middle and work your way out. I like my liner a little thick, but you guys put it on to the thick or thin, however you like it. And just drawing your line there. We're going to add some black to the tight line, which is up here. Just lift and gently use a pencil liner. Won't use anything but pencil up there. Or maybe the kohl eyeliner will be fine, but don't use your gels or your eyeliner markers up there either. They're just going to come off. Alright, next I'm going to take my Urban Decay eyeliner in Yayo. It's the white one. It's the 24/7. And I'm going to apply this to the lower waterline. It's just going to give your eye a little bit of openness. We've got a lot of dark colors going on the top, and this is just going to open your eye a little bit more. When you put your black mascara on the bottom, you'll see that it'll balance it out. Okay, and that's it. Next, just curl your lashes, add your mascara, any false lashes if you prefer. Don't ever skip the step of curling your lashes. You always need to curl your lashes. And I'm going to use my favorite Max Factor Extreme 2000 Calorie Lash Plumper. Gives me the appearance of full lashes, so I don't have to wear false lashes. I don't really like them. And how I apply this here lately, I've started lifting up just gently because I realized I wasn't really getting mascara on the roots of my lashes. So I just gently lift, coat the roots, and then go about it the way I usually would. And I like to angle my lashes out toward the edges of my eyes. I like the shape that it gives. And then I'm going to switch to the Maybelline Define a Lash for my bottom lashes. I like this brush much better. It's the curved brush that I use on the bottom. The bristles are really short, so I feel like it gives me better coverage on the bottom. And I just sort of lightly tap and sort of brush down. And this is it. This is your completed look. I hope you guys will try this out. Even if you don't have the Coastal Scents palettes or the Coastal Scents hot pots, just, use what you have and mix and match and make your own. Always remember you can mix and match your colors. Like I said, I didn't have a purple that I liked for this, so I mixed the lighter gray and it gave me a great purple effect that I really like. So to finish out my face, for my blush, I used MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Light Flush. This works really well with my fair skin tone. And for the lips, I'm using Maybelline Wet Shine Fusion in the color Sangria Splash. It's my favorite color. And then I just top that off with the Sephora Bronzed Beauty lip gloss. So I hope you guys will try this out. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.